Love can't breathe.
Under a closed roof here in Milwaukee, we're almost ready for baseball from American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. He will lead this one off today. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Now another 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong 1st inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Still 1-2. That one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That is cool.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Reese Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the grill deck and gone. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. The 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Miller's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper to short. There's Segura over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Narvaez.
The catcher, Narvaez.
Lifted in the air out to left. McCutcheon on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Willie Adames. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Jun Segura. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The count now at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Keston Hiura. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. There goes the runner. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the payoff pitch home. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Pitch pops straight up. Woodruff is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Got him swinging in the dirt. Narvaez is after it. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia on the run. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Cain. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next to bat will be Willie Adames, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wong has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. The 2-1 home. That's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And there's out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Well, right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be.
Trot will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Tyrone Taylor steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2 and 2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Trevor Richards is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start. strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips, and he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Narvaez corrals it, and the throw is in time. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. 2-1 to count. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Brad Miller. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Adam Hazley. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. And that's out number 1. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Omar Narvaez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 2 balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He grounded out last time up, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front of the count, 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll step out of the plate and reassess things here. In now, Travis Shaw. Lays off 2-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pulled toward right center field. Hazley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Buehra. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Daniel Vogelback will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. They'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ground ball right side. Miller gets to it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Justin Topa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 1-2 now. Right side hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate here is Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now it'll be Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. McCutcheon will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Digging in will be Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yelich is under it, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Lined hard to center field. Hazley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's the second. Baseman Colton Wong. He doubled his last time through. Jose Alvarado enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin pitches well enough to get the W. Brandon Woodruff pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I said.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. And now here is Lorenzo Cain. We are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 2-1 pitch. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit hard to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired. 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Acuna digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now into the box, Manny Pena trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Count even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there, base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right field.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave him in a location like that. That's a pitch right.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Max Fried. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate. You got to execute.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The set and the 2-1.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. The 1-2.
Keston Hiura.
Fried with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. And now, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few 8.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. One away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Travis Garneau. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Long for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. 1-1. It's a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Heredia. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Count still at 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Manny Pena. Hit to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next
into the box, Travis Shaw. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Albies picks it up. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So stepping in is Keston Hiura, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the tying run is in to score from third. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher. Max Fried, Aire Adrianza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Aire Adrianza.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 1-1.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Luke Jackson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Heredia. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfield. 2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Freeman.
And he'll step off. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Willie Adames, who was a strikeout. Victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9.
1 away for the Brewers. In their half of the 7th, Omar Narvaez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact. With 1 away. One out, nobody on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
AJ Minter.
Weak roller right side, reined in, and there are 2 away now. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus. Far in this one. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready now is Austin Riley. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Left center, base hit. Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45. Brad Thompson.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Next to dig in, Guillermo Heredia. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Adames ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Pablo.
1-1, here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Chris Martin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 55.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Justin Topa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby. On that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran. second baseman Colton Wong. Line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, one down. Next, it'll be Christian Yelich, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless. In 3 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And now, Avisail Garcia. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Swanson is there, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next will be Willie Adames. Shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Standing in now, Narvaez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3. Josh Hader, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hops this one up. Kiura is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next, here is Austin Riley. Last time through was a base hit. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Milwaukee came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Topa is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on